Whoa! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha-ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha-ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
Well, if you thought your DoorDash driver was a bit unhinged, it might be because they're on meth. It does happen. Happened to a person in Seattle. There's a DoorDash driver that was on meth, and they found out later after he crashed his car into a tree and then set the car on fire and then took off running.
Now, did he get the order on time?
No, food was not delivered.
Was the food in the car that he set on fire? Maybe he was just trying to keep it warm.
It was all gone, yeah. That's an interesting way to try to solve that problem.
I wish I did have that stat because I definitely lead the league on the show of getting Uber Eats.
Okay.
I wonder out of all the times you think that someone's been on meth?
I guarantee you've had multiple food delivery people on meth.
Multiple.
Yeah.
I bet your face on it.
You're that confident.
I am that confident.
Wow. Okay, that's pretty impressive. Well, there's a guy in North Carolina that's facing assault charges after he hit a Longhorn Steakhouse worker with a plate for not letting him feed his dog from the table.
Oh, wow. That's intense.
Are dogs allowed in Longhorn Steakhouse?
Are you allowed to bring a dog in the restaurant?
Maybe if you had a service dog,
But
you'd
he
be
can't
able to.
stand on the table and eat.
Yeah, well, I think what it was is he was giving it food from the table, and the dog's like...
Oh, that dog was in heaven.
This dog is like, this is my favorite restaurant.
Right. Thoroughly enjoying himself. Like, yeah, when he's slopping around on the food, that's what becomes, the issue that we have here. And so they told him it was a health code violation. He flipped out, and then that's when he hit him with the plate.
All right. Enjoy your time in jail. I don't think they let you bring your service dog.
And if you did bring your service dog in there and you didn't give it a steak, that's kind of torture for the dog as well.
I agree.
All them good smells, yeah. Mm-hmm. There's a woman in Durango, Colorado that they got video of. Her service dog jumped into the produce section at Walmart and refused to get out.
It got in the lettuce?
It got in the lettuce. You ever seen where they have several tiers? It goes up the wall.
Yeah.
It climbed. It was about 2 tiers up, and it was all the way back in. And that dog didn't want to come out. It was
Why?
a border collie, too. I don't know. I have a feeling, honestly, the dog is just miserable with her. It was just trying to get away.
Aww.
Just kind of judging the dog behavior, and she's, trying to pull it out of the thing. But, I mean, you would have to get rid of everything on that wall. Health code wise. I mean, you can't just be like, all right, we got the dog out.
We can't
let's
dust
spray
off
down the lettuce a little bit.
broccoli.
Yeah. I mean, you're going to have to wipe out everything on that wall. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. There's a 55-year-old woman in the UK that got probation after grabbing her husband's junk and basically tried to twist it off, all because he would not get it on with her.
But that's not going to make him want to do it more. You can't hurt the thing you're trying to put some loving on.
Well, if she can't have it, nobody can.
Yeah, a little crazy. Happened in January, and for some reason, he decided to stay with her, and now he's in court with her as she's facing charges for trying to twist his nards off.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Nards would be worse than the other part, I think.
Nards are worse than the sausage.
I think as far as twisting it off, I think the pain, don't you think, Kev? Nards would be more painful.
Well, I mean, we can try it out.
Yeah. I want none of that experiment.
No.
Whoever draws the short straw.
That's one hell of a sudden death
We
punishment.
get to grab your straw.
Mm-hmm. A Wisconsin man is pled guilty to contaminating a female coworker's Coca-Cola with Gorilla Super Glue.
Oh, damn.
They had a surveillance camera, and they saw 35-year-old Joseph Ralph Ross trying to put the super glue in there, and he had some gloves on, latex gloves, and they saw him squeezing the glue into her Coke. And he tried to deny it, but they found the gloves, the glue bottle, and a cap in the nearby trash can.
Also, wasn't it on surveillance camera?
Yep. They got him as much as you could get somebody.
Dude, did you not know there's cameras at your work?
Some people don't, and that's how they catch a lot of criminals. And they'll bring them in, question them, and they'll lie. And the cops already have the information. They're just asking the criminal to see if they're going to be honest, and they're not. And they go, we have video, and then they'll show them the video, and they go, oh, yeah, I did it.
Yeah.
That was me with the glue.
Sorry, I lied.
There are 2 teens that got arrested in South Carolina last weekend after taking a train on a joyride, and they figured out how to drive it by going to YouTube.
Wow.
Telling you, man, YouTube, you can learn a lot.
And on the way back, they caused a derailment and major damage.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Dang. They stole a train? That is balls.
It's pretty crazy, isn't it?
I've never heard of anybody stealing a train.
Unless you were a bank robber from the 1930s.
Yeah.
That is balls.
A 44-year-old guy in Tanzania was surprised to discover that he'd been living with a large knife in his chest for 8 years.
How the hell did he not notice this?
Well, he went to the hospital complaining of pus discharge below his right nipple.
Oh.
And they looked at him and they said, well, you got no chest pain, no difficulty breathing, no cough or fever. Your vital signs are absolutely fine. So what the heck is going on? It wasn't until the guy recalled an incident which took place nearly a decade ago. And they started saying, okay, wait a minute, that sounds a little violent. And he said he sustained multiple cuts to his face, back, chest, and abdomen during the fight. And they said, well, let's just kind of do a chest radiograph here to see what's going on. And then that's when the large knife blade lodged in his mid-thorax popped up.
Oh, somebody stabbed him and the blade came loose of the handle of the knife and the
in
blade
his chest.
stayed in him.
Had no idea.
Holy crap.
Yeah, they got the knife out during a surgery.
Holy crap.
I mean, if you can stay alive with a knife in your body, doesn't that give you a hope? You can drink a Mountain Dew, have some whiskey, be okay.
Anything to justify your alcoholism.
It's just, how does that guy live through that?
Dude.
Well, now the latest things that are going to take our kids to hell, it's the Labubu doll. There is a Christian group that has launched a fundraising campaign to purchase and destroy all the Labubu dolls that are out there. They've labeled them as the Alpha Demon. Now, their social media post features a flyer advertising a website called Labubu is Satan, which compares the dolls to the Mesopotamian demon Pazuzu, the king of the demons of the wind. They urge supporters to burn the doll and cast out the evil spirits that are in it.
Is there a reason other than the name, or is there more folklore to this thing? Why they think it's so devilish?
Yeah, they think it looks just like the Mesopotamian demon god Pazuzu.
I don't know.
Yeah, the king of the demons of the wind.
This is exhausting.
It is.
Labubu dolls are dumb, and so is this campaign to end them.
Guys, y'all could be doing
You're gonna
something.
burn it? Well, come on.
Yeah, they aim to raise $150,000 to buy and destroy the 4-foot-tall mint green Labubu doll that sold for that amount at a Beijing auction earlier this year.
What if we raised $150,000 and gave it, like the homeless
Or
kids,
sick kids.
Sick kids.
Like,
yeah.
God, there's so much good you can do with $150,000. You guys are a bunch of idiots.
You thinking about getting a tattoo in Chinese writing? Here's a reason why you may not want to. Fun little TikTok channel. This is a translator. She's Chinese, speaks English, and she goes through people's tattoos that are written in Mandarin, and she translates them for you to let you know exactly what they really do say. Here's her reading some of the tattoos.
解行仪有心天 gibberish.
Gibberish.
That one that one
It's
was
just
just
fake
gibberish.
letters.
Fake letters. It means absolutely nothing.
You would be able to trick me in there. Cool, man. Thanks.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, a lot of people, they're, flossing them around thinking it says whatever they said. No, they're putting whatever they want on your body.
蟑螂 cockroach.
Cockroach.
Oh, yours says cockroach.
Yeah, cockroach on that one.
冰箱 refrigerator.
That one's not so bad.
Okay.
Okay, we don't hate that one.
I don't hate that one.
更失败 more failure.
More failures.
More failure.
酱油 soy sauce.
Soy sauce.
小便 pee.
Urine?
That one says pee. That's basically urine in Chinese is what they have. And this is probably my favorite.
我吃屁股 I eat.
I eat butt.
Oh, boy.
That is your tattoo.
If you don't eat butt, you don't want that tattoo.
Well, how funny is it? When you're walking into a Chinese restaurant, everybody's laughing at you. Why? They're reading your tattoo.
Dang.
Just as a bit of a lesson.